parents to this day, they retain the same lifestyle they always had. And to them, all the money doesn't mean anything. I mean, they just, it's the same life they always had. And after seeing my father and my mother being that way, I'd be very reluctant to adopt any other lifestyle. It'd be difficult, as I say, right? So that, to me, that, again, it comes from, hopefully we are, siblings, myself, we are setting that same example to our children, the same thing. That's how it spreads. There's no, the carrying is going on from parent to child that way. And same way, the pilgrimage, that again, everybody calling each other Swami, that is again, that culture is transmitted that way. And that's the root of contentment comes from all these very simple things. It's not anything big. In fact, you asked about the other side of village life. A lot of small ego clashes will happen. For example, I always joke, there is a small stream that runs through our village. It forks near our place. It goes to village 1 and village 2. Periodically, a small fight will erupt on which direction the stream will flow. And actually, the way people do it, it's kind of weird, right? They'll block one community will come and block it. Then the other guys will come and block it. So I think they'd be both better off if they just let it flow both directions, right, equally. But no, they'll have to do this. It just gives, but this, in fact, I saw this way. These constant small struggles like this also strengthen your spirituality in a way. I saw it for what it is. No, we are constantly doing these small things like this. But in a way, then, when you put on the garb as a pilgrim, you forget all this. You set this aside a little bit also. So I've seen both, right? So it's not, by no means, you should not assume life is perfect. I don't want to paint that picture. In fact, even this morning, I was told there was a panchayat going on about some issue or other. And I'm very much now part of it. I get pulled into some of these. Sometimes, I have to weigh in and say, please, let's not fight over this. And people do listen. So those are that's how the rural life is. That's how our life that's how our whole civilization is constructed. But here is the thing, right? This is something Gurumurthy ji has pointed out many times. Our nearest police station is about 8 kilometers away. There are 6 policemen for a population, about 25 villages together. And somehow we keep the peace. That is something, that is impressive. That you, on a month or 2 months, 3 months, you'll never see a policeman. So in our villages. So that's to me, again, the essence of our culture. In fact, when people come visit me, various businessmen, industrialists, all that, I ask them, they'll come in a BMW, Benz, and they'll park it in this village and in a tea shop or something. I'll say, would you ever worry that it'll get broken into here? They'll look at me funny. You would if you were in Oakland, San Francisco, or even in Palo Alto these days, I tell them. So there's something here going on. These people are much poorer. Nobody can afford a car in 1,000 lifetimes, but nobody will break into this car here. So again, there are some strengths like this. So.